So Oliver, what happened?
Well, someone on the team, probably me, had a pretty severe brain fart and left a GoPro somewhere. Apparently that somewhere was the fish cleaning station at Havasu at Windsor Beach. And we were on a frantic search for one of my Hero 8 GoPros and got a random message from somebody on my Facebook page that they had actually found it at the fish cleaning station like 5 hours after we were there. So my man Darvin probably watched the footage and saw who the clowns were and shot me a message. So we just pulled up to his house here in Havasu to pick it up and then head home. But pretty crazy. Some good people out there still. Appreciate you guys.
It's crazy. And he actually hit him up 2 days later, I think, because obviously you find a GoPro, there's no address or location or name on it. So he literally probably plugged in the card and he's like, hey, let's see what's on this video. I realized it was Oliver's. Literally, he found him on Facebook and sent him a message, and we're at his pad right now picking it up. So that's super dope. Thank you, Arizona.
This wouldn't happen in LA.
Yep, this would not happen in LA.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
Hey,
Darvin,
come on in, man.
how you doing, brother?
Good, good.
Oliver, this is like really cool of you.
Oh,
like,
no, go ahead.
is that okay? It's gonna go on our YouTube channel.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, man.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey.
Johnny and Oliver in Havasu.
That's right.
Yeah, red ear fishing, man. They did good. Except they lose their camera.
Oh man,
Come on
kidding.
in, come on in.
Man,
Dude,
this is
this
awesome.
is
Check this out.
Look at
Look at
this.
this.
48-inch striped bass.
What? There's a
48
spiny
inches.
lobster in there.
That was caught at San Diego Pier.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I caught the striper in San Luis Reservoir.
Okay.
In Las Panas.
Yeah.
Been up that way, I bet. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You had a Merced area code.
Yeah, I lived in Merced. I've been here
Right.
like 5 years now.
Rad.
And then this is all my little lures and stuff, and this is my flathead catfish bait.
Now we're talking.
There we go.
We saw a couple. They were actually around the red ear beds. Stop
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they love
Oh,
them,
yeah.
man. They love them big time. And then I got a collection.
Oh, you got a couple reels up there.
Dude, look at that.
Oh, the old school
I've been
collectible
fishing
pens.
since I was 5 years old, so I got a little bit of a collection there.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Come on outside. I got some more things to show you.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, this is the life and times in Havasu for an old retired guy. You know,
Yeah.
I cook my own food in a solar oven.
What?
Wow.
I got catfish and steak in there right now.
What?
Wow, that's so sick. A solar oven.
Yeah, I cut up the catfish. That was from a 12-pounder.
Channel or?
That was a channel. yes.
Okay.
Could you explain to us how this solar oven
Yeah,
works?
I've never seen one of these.
You gotta have a cast iron
Okay.
skillet, like Dutch oven,
Yep.
and then you put you oil it up real good, and you put your food in there. See on the bottom was vegetables.
Okay.
All kinds of vegetables, everything but tomatoes. You cannot put tomatoes in there because the acid in the tomatoes will rust it out.
Oh.
Okay, so you gotta do it that way. You direct it with the sun, goes down into there. Temperature right now is 165, and that's the cooking temperature. But here's the little thermometer right there. And see, it's not even full sun of the day yet. And then as the
Wow.
sun moves, you come out every hour.
Oh, wow.
Just direct it
Okay.
to the
wow.
sun, and then at 5 o'clock, it never overcooks, and everything is done complete.
And how long does it usually take to cook a meal?
I usually put it in there at 11:30, but for you guys, I did it earlier today, so I could show a little demonstration
That
of
is
how that works.
super cool.
That's cool.
And then this is a two 14-pound channels.
Whoa.
I boiled them. I was thinking I was going to get the head like a shark,
Yeah.
but it's all gristle and everything.
It just fell apart.
Fell apart except the very skull part.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that was left on it. So that was cool. Now
It's super cool.
That reminds me, Darvin, when I was in Australia last year, they've got a species of saltwater catfish.
Yeah.
And the really big ones, they take the skulls and do the same thing,
Oh,
and it
really?
looks like Jesus on a cross.
Oh, well, I got the cross right there.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
And then I got my live bait tanks over here on this side.
What a pleasant surprise this
This
came
is
turned out
awesome.
to be.
Here's the goodies.
There's the goodies right there, baby.
There we go.
You hook 3 of those on a big hook and you cast it out and just wait. Put
3
it
at a time.
Put it on bait runner. Well, these are small.
Oh.
See, otherwise I'm using bluegills for the
Okay.
flathead. Flatheads are very particular. Flatheads are like sturgeon. They don't want to eat anything dead.
Right, yeah, we were talking about
I'm
that.
using anchovies, I'm catching channel cats. But if I'm using live bait, such as threadfin shad,
Yeah.
or these, I'm catching flatheads.
Wow, okay.
And then I got this thing set up right here.
Yeah.
This is my cooling system because it gets so cold here. Let's take a look at this because there may be a lot of viewers that would want to do something. I got 50 foot of hose right there.
Is that like copper tubing or anything?
No, that's
or?
just regular black irrigation tubing is all that is. And then I run that back out through here, and then I run it out right here, and it drops right there. And I can control how much I want. If I don't want it to be that cold, like right now, that is 65-degree water temperature is what that is.
Wow.
And it stays like that the whole summer. And then to extra protein for these babies, I got
the
a
zapper.
Oh, wow.
Zapper at nighttime.
Wow. So
Oh,
all the extra.
genius.
So that's extra.
That is.
Extra food for them.
That's
For sure, they're getting fed all night with those mosquitoes and flies.
Man, they just load up.
Wow.
And like my fishing, you know, I'm trying to come up with some kind of a light that does not attract bugs because I do night fishing all the time, and
absolutely.
with the LED lights on, whoosh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
bugs come crazy at
Every
nighttime.
time we flip our deck lights on, it gets a little wild.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's a sweet setup you got
That's
here,
super
man.
cool, man.
It's always cool checking out another fisherman's, you know, man cave or home. And look at this thing.
Dude, I never heard of all these things. That's cool. Especially with the Arizona heat here, it's perfect.
Oh, yeah, well, at 82 degrees, even in California, up in Manteca, California, by Maloney's and Don Pedro area, my friend made
Caught my
one of
biggest
these.
bass ever out of Maloney.
And yeah, there's some big fish in there, man. And so he taught me how to make one of these, got me all the numbers, and I just thought, okay, hey, I can do that. So it's just a little glass top, a mirror on the back. You just move it around, but you got to have the cast iron to begin with. That's the main thing.
And is that black from the charring from the actual
No, I
cooking
painted
process?
it black.
Oh,
I
you
painted
did?
it black so it would be more intense on the heat.
Okay,
So yeah,
that's fascinating.
and then I
Maybe we'll have a project build to do.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean
That's
you
cool.
can do that in your backyard. Where do you guys live at?
He's in Fountain Valley, I'm in Long Beach.
Oh, okay, okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
we have a house in at Lake Irvine. You know where
No
that's
kidding.
at? Silverado Canyon.
Yeah, yeah, we used to fish Irvine all the time.
Yep.
It's, you know, it's a sweet little trout lake.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of black bass in there
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
now it's all bank fishing, no
Yep.
boats allowed.
That's right.
And so Lake Irvine's a neat place.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, come on in.
Very
We'll take
cool.
some more pictures. I just put in the pool.
Oh, nice. You mean a lure testing facility, right?
That is. I've had some lures in there already. And so I just now put my little tarps up to make it more shaded and everything.
Nice.
And it's not a big pool. It's 11 by 22. I had the bottom in at 5'3" because right here's 5'3" for me.
All right.
So I didn't want a big one, and I didn't want to mess up my backyard because my pontoon boat is over at my mother-in-law's house right now. So
Okay.
I keep it parked over there.
Got it.
So what's the biggest flathead you've caught out of here?
31 pounds.
What was
It's on my Facebook page. If you guys go to
awesome?
my Facebook page,
We'll definitely
you'll
follow
see.
you back.
The week before that, I caught a 26-pounder.
Ah.
And then the largest channel's been 17. She caught a 17-pounder about a month ago.
Wow.
And then out in the lake, we caught a 16-pound channel.
Okay.
But the water has been so swift because I love fishing the river.
Oh, that's interesting.
And the biggest striper has been 14 pounds so far.
How'd you do the other day?
We got 7 stripers.
Okay.
24 inches was the biggest. So go about 5 pounds, and the smallest was 19.
Nice.
So we got California limits.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, I love striper fish. That's one of my favorite things to do. But I'm like, Oliver, let's chase the stripers. He's like, nah, I'm fishing bass.
And the stripers, they taste so good.
That too.
Yeah. And
Jonathan, this is Oliver.
Nice to. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, she was on me, man. You gotta find them. You gotta find them. Well, let me look at the thing. And
yeah, how did you walk us through how you figured out how to find us? Thank you.
I had to go on there and scope all that out and figured out from what you guys were saying.
Yeah.
You know, that 48 incher right there came out of the lower lake at San Luis. And about 2 months after that, there was a 68 pounder caught there on a float tube.
Oh, on a float tube.
Yeah,
Wow.
on a float tube. So that's the new California record.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of big fish in those big lakes.
Yeah, absolutely. And
you guys had already left.
Yo, right.
Yeah.
And see, my messages get so like
oh, that's
full.
what I figured too.
And then by the time I got to it, I was like, oh, someone found my camera.
Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice boat, man.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, she's a little worn and needs some TLC, but she's been a great boat for us.
My biggest bass at Clear Lake was 8 pounds.
It's a good one.
Where the island is at.
Rattlesnake Island, down south?
Rattlesnake Island, where they have the little windmill on there.
Oh, yep. The point?
The north point down about 20 feet with a football head. Boom, bouncing off it all of a sudden.
All that volcanic rock. And
oh, yeah. It just, they took it down like crazy.
Yeah, I just took Johnny for the first time, for his first time ever, about a month and a half ago. And we whacked him pretty good. So if you get bored, you can jump on the YouTube channel and watch him just whack these things.
Okay,
but
good.
Brother, appreciate your time.
Right on.
Thank you.
On. You guys drive careful.
Hey, man.
Have a great
How
one,
cool
man.
is that?
Appreciate it.
Still good people out there. It's good to see.
Man, right on.
Yeah.
Some of the other bass programs, you fish any of those?
You know, I was fishing a couple like those big fish tournaments. I did win one at Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
That's on the YouTube channel as well. I mean, we have like 600 plus videos on there.
Mike Canelli's my favorite guy.
Oh, I'm actually, say that one more time. Who's your favorite guy?
I said my favorite guy is Mike Canelli!
Hey!
That crazy man!
Shout out to Mike.
Yeah, right on, Mike.
We've been talking to recently, trying to get together and fish together and have a good time. So, you know, with the recent COVID stuff, it's been tough. But I'll get out there with Mike and make sure to mention you.
Yeah, his tax man and my tax man are the same people.
That's right.
So we do a lot of communication that way.
Very cool.
Big Bass Dreams videos, I'll be checking it out.
How rad is Darvin, man?
That was super cool.
I think we got a new subscriber.
That was super cool, man.
Never super rad.
Never know, buddy.
Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed that random video that just pretty much came out of my own stupidity of leaving the camera on the fish cleaning station, subscribe to the channel. It's super rad that we got to share.
Oh, wait, you guys gotta see this turtle.
What? Oh.
What the heck?
Alright, welcome.
Hey, there's a personality out in Arizona. I like it.
Oh, man. Well, it's really because they're Californians, ultimately. But it's all good. Shout out to Darvin. I think we're gonna have to try to build that solar oven, man.
Dude.
Bro, that looks
that
dope.
Bro.
Especially over the summer.
Dude. We'll be cooking stuff in there in the backyard and just rotating that mirror.
Hell yeah.
It makes sense that, you know, everybody had seen a mirror like during the heat before. That reflection is so hot. It makes so much sense. So he has, what it looked like, he had a thick glass on the top with the mirror reflecting off of it. So, dude, that's genius, actually.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're gonna build one.
Awesome, guys. Well, stay tuned to the channel. We got a lot more stuff coming your way. It's going to be a good time. Thanks for tuning in. I gotta drive now. Bye.
That was cool.
You a keyboard pirate, my man, that's hella my track. Yeah. Instrument, you catch fish, get him in the net quick, cash for another stick. That real deal, raw uncut, still chasing PBs, cause it's never enough. My track. Yeah. Instrument, you catch fish, get him in the net quick, cash for another stick. That real deal, raw uncut, still chasing PBs, cause it's never enough.
Medium light, graphite for the subtlest bites. Some bright blue skies, not a cloud in sight. It's dynamite when I drop, and the school ignites, pinning them down on the hop, cause he's taking